You know, weight loss can feel like an endless maze of diets, trends, and advice. I've been there, staring at my screen, overwhelmed by options. Should I go keto? Paleo? Maybe intermittent fasting? So many choices, but what's the truth behind them? Are they really effective, or are we just chasing the next quick fix? Imagine for a second. You're committed to losing weight, you found a popular diet online, and you're excited. But a few weeks later, reality hits. Fatigue, cravings, and little progress. Sound familiar? It's not just about picking any diet, it's about understanding what really works and what doesn't. That's why in this video, we're cutting through the noise. We're diving deep into the truth about popular weight loss diets, breaking down the most common ones, their pros and cons, and ultimately, which one might actually work for you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with knowledge that can truly make a difference in your weight loss journey. Let's get started. So, let me take you back to a time when I was just getting started on my own weight loss journey. I was at a crossroads, like many of you may be, feeling frustrated and overwhelmed by all the conflicting information out there. The first question I needed to answer was, what are the most popular weight loss diets, and how do they work? Now, I remember being drawn to the keto diet. High fat, low carb seemed simple enough, right? Keto was the trend, everyone was talking about it, and the promise of rapid fat loss was tempting. But then there was Paleo, promising to bring us back to our ancestral roots, and intermittent fasting, where I could eat whatever I wanted as long as I stuck to a time window. Each diet had its claims, and each one seemed to have a loyal following. But here's the thing, every diet has a mechanism behind it. Keto focuses on reducing carbs to push your body into ketosis, burning fat for energy. Paleo emphasizes whole, unprocessed foods, eliminating modern agricultural products. And intermittent fasting plays with your eating schedule, trying to optimize your body's natural rhythm for fat burning. Each one sounded great on paper, but what I found out, and this is crucial, was that no diet is one size fits all. While these diets work through different mechanisms, whether they work for you depends on your body, lifestyle, and goals. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. As I started diving deeper, the next big question that hit me was, what are the benefits and potential drawbacks of these diets? Because it's one thing to jump on a trend, but it's another to understand what you're really signing up for. Now, this is where my story gets interesting. After trying keto for a few weeks, I felt strange. Sure, I lost a bit of weight, but I was constantly tired, irritable, and the cravings were intense. It turned out that the high fat content wasn't sitting well with me, and the low carbs left me with low energy during my workouts. That's when I realized the drawbacks of keto. Yes, you may lose weight quickly, but the strict carb restrictions can leave you feeling deprived and low on energy. Then there was Paleo. I loved the idea of eating whole, natural foods. I felt more energetic, but I also found it tough to stick to, especially in social situations. Who knew saying no to bread could be so awkward at a dinner party? Plus, the elimination of certain food groups made it feel restrictive over time. The benefits were there, but it wasn't sustainable for me in the long term. And then intermittent fasting, it was the diet that seemed to fit my lifestyle best. I enjoyed not worrying about what to eat every few hours, and I appreciated the simplicity of just having a set eating window. But even here, there were challenges. The initial hunger pangs during fasting periods were tough, and I had to be careful not to overeat during my eating window. For some, fasting can lead to binge eating if not done mindfully. What I learned through these experiences is that every diet has its pros and cons. Keto can be effective but may feel restrictive. Paleo promotes clean eating but can be hard to maintain socially. Intermittent fasting simplifies eating schedules but requires discipline. So, before you jump into any diet, it's essential to weigh these factors. What diet are you currently trying, and how is it working for you? Let me know in the comments. This brings us to the final question, which weight loss diet is the most effective and sustainable long-term? Now, here's the twist. The truth is, the best diet is the one you can stick to. I know it sounds cliche, but after trying all these diets, I realized that no single diet will magically solve all your problems. Instead, the key is finding a balance that works for you, something sustainable that you can maintain for the long haul without feeling miserable or deprived. For me, I ended up creating a hybrid approach. I took the principles of clean eating from Paleo, the timing flexibility of intermittent fasting, and incorporated a moderate approach to carbs, unlike keto. This balance allowed me to lose weight without feeling restricted, and most importantly, it was something I could stick to long term. That's the real truth about popular weight loss diets. They all have their place, but none of them will work if you can't stick with them in your everyday life. Also, if you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I put up a new information-packed video. So, there you have it. We've covered the basics of popular weight loss diets, their benefits and drawbacks, and which one might be best for you. At the end of the day, the diet you choose should make you feel good, both physically and mentally. It's not just about losing weight fast, it's about making a lifestyle change that you can sustain for the rest of your life. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I've got another one lined up that I think you'll love. Just click on the video right here to keep learning and exploring more great tips. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one.